Fantastic day to one and all. Thank you for joining me today. I've got a few things I want to get off my chest, so to speak, and I think you'll enjoy the point of view. As you know, I'm creating the Global Kindness Federation, which is a global community of like-minded people from all nations, all creeds and colors, all religions and beliefs, because the world is crazy. I call it the insanity of humanity. And today on my short today, I put out a quote from Edgar Allan Poe, and he wrote, "Believe of nothing what you hear and half of what you see." Well, that was 180 years ago. And I'd like to say, believe of nothing what you hear from strangers and only and nearly everything what you see on television, on TV. It's just hard to believe what we're seeing today with AI. Um, it's incomprehensible and it's horrible. I don't know what to believe now when I see someone doing an act of kindness. It looks like it's staged. There's many kind people out there, and we have an organization with only kind people. And if you lie once in our organization, you get banned for life. So we're creating a very, very unbelievable community for the future because we lost community. We have lost community in the big cities, at least. I'm here in Antigua, Guatemala, and there's a good community here. And the small towns are still probably around the world have good communities. But when you're texting and not calling, that's to me inhumane. It's it's disassociating with what we have our best tool, which is our speech. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't want to bother him by calling him or her." And it's like with technology now, if you call someone and they don't answer, they saw that you called and they probably feel that you want to talk to them, so they're going to call you back. It's just insane what's going on in this world today. And I've been traveling 5 years, spreading the kindness revolution, which is being kind to yourself, the hardest, most important commitment, being kind to others, stops all the wars and all the evil of man, and being kind to our Mother Earth. It's real simple, and people getting it. 15,700 strong now. Hopefully, it'll be 15,700,000 by the end of the year because we've got some really exciting things coming up. And the world's going to hear about the world's best kept secret, which is the kindness revolution. And I'm happy to have thought of it. It's a simple thing, kindness, but it's resonating because when you're kind, it doesn't detract from your life or your career or your goals. It aligns with it. When you're kind, you're going to have a better and happier life. And it's going to transcend to your family life, which will transcend to your community, which will transcend to your state, country, and the world. We must be kind to ourselves, others, and the planet. And it's just messed up. I mean, what can I say? I had some other examples, as you might know. Hopefully, you're enjoying a cup of coffee while you listen to Monty, aka Dr. Fantastic, aka Captain Cook, aka Santa Claus. Wore a lot of hats in my life, over 100, and I haven't found a challenge till now. I've got a challenge on my hand to save the planet from the insanity of humanity. And I hope you're an ambassador of kindness. And I thank you if you are, because that means you're believing we need a kinder world. And if you're not one yet, go to worldkindnesslist.com and you put your first name only, because that's what brings back community, referring to people in their first name. And if you want to put your profession or if you're a student, we have thousands and thousands of students that don't have emails or WhatsApp because we don't need your contact information. What the world needs is you to be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. That's all our goal is. It's not commercial, it's not religious, it's not political. And we're going to teach the children because it's time to start year one. This is year one, 2026. The root number of 2026 is one in numerology, and the number one is new beginnings and leadership. So we're going to lead the children in what we call the Global Kindness Pledge. And it's manifesting results. We're seeing tangible results in many countries. And we've got lots of videos to prove it. We prove everything from the base behind everything is the Foundation for World Harmony, which is a 501(c)(3) in America. And we prove everything with video. The boreholes, the free water for Africa program, uh, the kindness classes, the kindness clubs, the hospital program. We prove everything on video. But here's how the pledge goes. And I think you'll find it's really quite fantastic because it builds self-confidence to the children or anyone who says it. It spreads energy to the room if you do it in a group, a lot of energy, and it builds camaraderie, along with telling the world how incredibly powerful the word fantastic is, and it also makes us aware of the environment. And here's how it goes. I pledge to be kind to and love myself. I pledge to be kind to and strive to love all others. I pledge to be kind to, love, and respect our Mother Earth. We are all fantastic. You are fantastic. I am fantastic. Oh, and just try because words are powerful. Words manifest results. They affect water, and we are water. So try the 30-day I am fantastic challenge. Say I am fantastic with passion 3 times a day for the next 30 days, and your life will change. That's my prescription. They call me Dr. Fantastic because this is the prescription for a happier and longer life. To believe in yourself, to love yourself, to be kind to others and the planet. It's a prescription for the future. And in this year one, I think the world's going to hear about this. And it would be nice if you shared it. I mean, this is a message that needs sharing. No one's argued with me in 5 years that this isn't a fantastic plan for our future. You, unless you're living under a rock, you got to see the insanity. You can't believe what you're hearing today. Like that quote I said. Can you believe what the president of the United States is saying? Half the time, you can't. Hopefully, half the time he's right. Um, or you're president of your country. Politicians, you can't what do they say? If a politician's lips are moving, they're lying. There's an old saying because I'm working in gold now a little bit, helping some people with some gold stuff. And the definition of a gold mine is a hole in the ground with a liar standing on top of it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a gold deal where the guy's got valuations of hundreds of millions of dollars, and yet doesn't have the enough money to pay the rent. The world's crazy. We have to do something about it. And here's one of my new quotes. Well, there's 2 quotes. I like Dr. Seuss's quote. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It will not. Dr. Seuss, very famous. Dr. Fantastic says, what do I say in that regard? Ask not what the world can do for you. Ask what you can do for our world. That's really important to think of that. What can you do for our world? And I'll tell you what you can do. Be kind to yourself, the hardest, most important commitment in life. Be kind to all others. It's one of the 10 commandments. Treat people like you want to be treated. It's no brainer. And be kind to Mother Earth. Stop littering. 4.7 trillion cigarette butts get thrown in the year, and they've caused forest fires, and they've caused houses to burn down, and they cause you to die. Not the butt, smoking the cigarette does. Um, so what else did I want to say this morning? I know you're busy, you got to get back to it. And that's why I'm doing these shorts, because people are enjoying them, because most people get a minute. I mean, most people only have 15 seconds. But if you watch this for 10 minutes, bless your heart, and have a fantastic day. And again, I think sharing is important. Please share this. And join the kindness revolution. It's free. It takes 10 seconds to join at worldkindnesslist.com. 10 seconds to, it's basically, think of it as you're putting your first name as a vote for a kinder world. That's what it is. It's a vote for, and you don't have to do anything but follow the 3 commitments. Just follow the 3 commitments. Be kind to yourself, others on the planet, and I'm happy because that's the only way, one person at a time. And hopefully you're enjoying the motivational quotes in each day. Uh, I got nothing else. No, I have lots more, but I'm respecting your time. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.